After 2 years of not uploading any playthroughs, I'm finally back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Revolt. This is one of the best video games I've ever played. Before we start, I've adjusted the yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Adjusted the audio levels in the game itself. Put the speed units in scaled kilometers per hour. And just the controller settings. By the way, the tiny little cars in the background. I really like that. I like that. So yeah, left, right, up, down. I changed the other controls to Z, X, C, and V because they were more accessible like that. And the pause is P. Yeah, Captain Obvious. So yeah, let's start off, shall we? I'm going to go through all the championships. I'm going to put it in arcade mode, STH. I'll probably change my nickname if this channel gets deleted. Because it's, yeah, anyway, as you can see, we don't have many cars. We have only several. The car that I always used was the Vulcan Turbo, which is fantastic. It's one of my favorites, but yeah, I really like it, but I'm going to use another one. The buggies are nice, RC Bandit, Dust Mite, and Dr. Grudge as well, but I'm going to go for Colonel Moss. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Look at how nice it is. It's like a hot rod. So, as you can see, there's only Bronze Cup. Place third or better in each race to progress. Finish top of the table to access the next challenge. In other words, the next cup. So here we go. And right off the bat, I have to say the soundtrack. When I played this back in the day, I never heard the soundtrack because the audio files were not on in the game. It was, and that's the reason why it was only about 50 megabytes in size. So here, as you can already see, we've already begun the race. Tony's in the hood. Yeah, sounds American. And I don't know why this car has this flying trajectory like that. Maybe I hit a bump or something. It's a great track. I really like it. It's one of my favorites. I mean, who doesn't like it? As you can see, we have many weapons. We just use an oil slick. These balloons, these water balloons, aren't really that accurate, so you're gonna have to have your enemy right in front of you in order for them to be effective, unlike the fireworks, which, oh yeah, by the way, that's a fake power-up, which upon pickup it makes your car explode. And yeah, this is the super battery. Whoops. Yeah, just a tip, it ruins basically your handling. So, well, it might ruin your handling if you're not careful. Let's just, yeah, just to empty that and shower my opponents with more obstacles so that I can win more easily. As we can see, Vulcan Turbo is 130 meters behind me. Yeah, now it's Dust Mite, apparently. Yeah, you might want to avoid your enemies when they're in your way, because they might fire something at you. Yeah, and that's another common feature in this game. You have yeah, the course and some of the course overlaps itself, or something like that, I guess. And we have a Shocker, which it's like a taser. It makes your opponents it actually makes them immobile for a couple of seconds. I just tried to obtain that star, but I failed. I'm pretty sure you will be able to do that. It's not too difficult. This is one of the more accessible stars in the game. It basically immobilizes your opponents, all of them, in a few seconds. And as you can see, I just won the race. 2:48.493. Yeah, that's my time. Who's second? I believe, yeah, Harvest third, Dr. Grudge is third, Vulcan Turbo fourth. Quite a weak race for him. He was in second. Oh, it's not actually that weak, but yeah, yeah. Dust Mite's in last place. Fat Slug is yeah, even Fat Slug is ahead of him. So as you can see, I'm in first place. And you can also view the replays, but I'm not going to do that right now because we have 3 other races. Yeah, here we go again. We're in the supermarket right now. I absolutely love the courses in this game. Whoops, that was a bowling ball. I absolutely love the courses in this game. They're just varied. They're unique, and you know, the scale of it, it's just phenomenal. You also get, as you can see, you can also get 3 fireworks, but yeah, in case you missed your opponents. The good thing about the fireworks is that they have a lock-on, but it only works to a certain degree, because if your opponent is far off dead center, you're not going to hit him. As you can see, I don't want this firework, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Another 3 fireworks. Yeah, this portion is kind of slippery. The weird thing about it is that Sprinter XL, what he does is every time I get to this track, he always spins in the freezer area. I don't know why that happens. He always does that. And yeah, kick-ass music again. Apparently I'm so fast that I believe I just lapped Dr. Grudge. And he unlapped himself. Yeah, F1 stuff. So I believe this is, yeah, this is the last lap. Ow. Yeah, he slipped on my oil slick. 1:43. Wow. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. And that's using Colonel Moss, not Vulcan Turbo. I believe Vulcan Turbo is slightly faster. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, my commentary is a bit dry. It has been since my Sonic playthroughs, pretty much. So yeah, 1:43, 1:55, and after that, the times just drop drastically. So, yeah. I'm just going to skip this because I don't want to wait for the others to finish. It's going to take a hell of a long time. Yeah. I believe, I don't know where I actually skipped. I mean, you're going to see in a second. Yeah, 8 minutes. 8.5 minutes for this course. I did it in 1:43. I mean, look, even Fat Slug did it in 2:42. So, 2 victories out of 2 races. So far, so good. Now it's on to track number 3, which is Museum 2. Kind of weird. Museum 2 is basically the first track. Again, kick-ass music. I mean, Acclaim Entertainment. Whoever composed that music, you're a genius. You're a fucking genius, man. Ow! Ouch. That was painful. Yeah. Suffered a bit of understeer. Fake power-up. So, like I said, whoever composed this music, you're a genius, my man. You are a genius. You should be in the Eternal Hall of Fame. So, like I said, it's weird how you start off at Museum 2. Somebody flipped me. The fucker. It's weird how you start in Museum 2 and not Museum 1. in your ear, spoiler! It's weird how you start in Museum 2 rather than Museum 1, but Museum 1 is a hellhole, it has to be said. But we'll see it later in the game. Yeah, got rid of those balloons. Another firework. I want traps! I need traps, not weapons. So yeah, it's another pretty quick track. And this is one power-up this is one power-up, sarcasm intended, that you don't want to obtain. Yeah, it makes your car explode. You can actually get rid of it by bumping into another car, and the other car will basically inherit it. Ah, this is what I needed, an oil slick. So yeah, it is bad for you, but yeah, it is like a tumor, but you can get rid of it. So no pressure, no drama. If you have a very nice lead, it's really no problem. So let's see what we have. Another oil slick. Yeah, if you put it in a dark area, you basically hit the jackpot. Because there's no way they're going to see it, and you're basically increasing your lead. So another victory. The cars just look fantastic, especially this one. It looks like a hot rod. Some have really nice. Some have a rather springy suspension, like the Harvester and Dr. Grudge, and the other buggies. RC. Ow! Oh, so you avenge yourself, huh? So, like I said, they have Harvester especially has this very springy suspension that doesn't really help you that much. So, as you can see, my time is 2:26. Times are a bit more consistent this time around. So yeah. 3 victories out of 3, and I'm leading by 15 points. I believe that's how much I believe that's the amount that I saw. And this is the last track. This is the Botanical Garden. I believe this is the only Botanical Garden. There is no version 2 of it. As you can see, I was spun without any question by my enemies. One of them. Ooh, fireworks! Yeah, 2 in a row. And as you can see, if he's dead center, if he's right in your sights, right ahead of you, there's no way he can escape it. There's absolutely no way he can escape it. And for some reason, Dr. Grudge is ahead of me, but that won't be for long. Right, fake power-up. Yeah, let's just put it here. Let's see now. Another fake power-up. I needed a firework at this point. Let's see. Well, shockwave. It'll work. Oh no! Thankfully, I didn't lose that much. I still overtook him. Yeah, it's a bit like an F1 race, with the excitement dialed up to 11, sort of. Another fake power-up. Dr. Grudge is not far behind, unfortunately. Whoa, I almost hit that oil slick. This track has 5 laps, so yeah, it's a slightly lengthier one. Slightly longer, sorry. Great, another bomb. Honestly, I wanted to have traps. Yeah, like this shocker. Well, not exactly this shocker, because it's not really helping me. Ouch. Yeah, this is where I have to take another approach. Yeah. I really like the jumps in this game. It adds some variety. Yeah, you have to be careful not to make too sudden movements. Oh, by the way, I apologize if you see too many frame rate drops. I don't know why that's happening. Forgive me. Apologies in advance. So, well, another victory. 235, 239. It was quite a close one. As you can see, 4 seconds. Oh, 4.5 seconds ahead of him. Which, yeah, in Formula 1 is a lot. In this game, it's not that much. So as you can see, 253, 257, 258. 3 minutes. Yeah, this time around. Alright, let's. Oh, Sprinter XL is actually in third. Oh, nice. Fat Slug is last. And as you can see, I won the championship without any problems at all. 40 points. Vulcan Turbos in second with 18. Yeah, almost just above double that. And as you can see, we unlocked Silver Cup. We see this really nice animation of cars jumping on the podium. It's really nice to see that. In me in the first place, of course. Some cars are more springy on the podium. So next time I won't. Yeah, as you can see, we have a new delivery of cars. Before we get to the Silver Cup, I will show you how to get the stars in each in a practice mode. So that's it for now, and I will see you next time in part 2.